Mortal fucking Kombat. That's what we're talking about today. Because I don't get to bitch about shit enough. And I was so... Oh my god. I watched that movie this morning at like fucking 3 a.m. Couldn't go to sleep. Still haven't slept. I still haven't slept because every time I lay down, the fire in my lungs. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Why would you do that? Oh, you're stupid with your fucking campaign signs. You parked in the middle of the road on a hill. Dude, that movie was so fucking bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It looked like the Sci-Fi Channel had gotten the rights to fucking Mortal Kombat and did a sci-fi adaptation of it. It was so bad. I can't get over it. And I see people, I'm reading through comments all fucking morning. All morning I'm seeing, all this hype about this movie, and everybody's like, I can't wait to see it. I'm like, you can wait. You can wait. Wait another fucking 20 years until they do another fucking reboot that will also just somehow be garbage. Dude, there was so many things just bad about it. I don't even know where to begin to start. First of all, I should probably work on fucking speaking. But fuck it. You can get away with anything if you're filming it nowadays. So why the hell I would need word good? They done. Why I do? Exactly, dude. I want to do this without doing my best to not give away any kind of spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it at this point. Spoiler alert! Probably. Then again, the movie was so fucking forgettable that I probably can't spoil anything. God's sake, dude. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Let's start with how it started. Does that make sense? You start a story, you start at the beginning. You're gonna start at the middle. What is this, Deadpool? No. That's a quality film. I'm talking about the new Mortal Kombat. Now, the reason that I was so pumped about this movie, and I think a lot of people are pumped about this movie, and why I was so let down, and why I think a lot of other people are going to be so let down, is because there was so much focus on Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Like all of the, all the pictures on Facebook and all the shit, I'm in the wrong fucking lane, whatever. All the pictures on Facebook, all the fucking like trailers and shit, all the little ads on YouTube that you can't skip. It was centered around Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And I'm like, yeah, fucking dope. They're arguably the most iconic people in the whole Mortal Kombat franchise. So it makes sense to make a movie around them. And you can, the argument could be made that it's played out, they're over. They're not! They're not fucking played out or overused. Because they haven't been done well. Aside from, like, some fucking cartoon movies that I've seen that were fucking dope. Can't think of the name of them off the top of my head. But guess what? They're always, holy shit, this guy is cruising on that little fucking moped. That dude was booking it. Dude, he had to have been going like fucking 90 miles an hour. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by fucking land speed record over here. I got distracted by Dormont Ghost Rider. Fucking Whole Foods Johnny Blaze cruising by on his fucking moped. Alright, fuck that guy. What was I saying? The movie! Yes. Sorry, dude, I haven't slept yet. And it's just fueling me with rage. This fucking movie. But yeah. I had assumed it was gonna be, more focused on dope-ass ninjas in blue and yellow ninja suits being all ninja-y and shit. Spoiler alert, wrong. And you know why they were showing everybody the first 7 minutes? I saw this. They were like, watch the first 7 minutes here. You know why they were showing you the first 7 minutes? So they're the only fucking good minutes of the movie. I would love to make a joke and say that the credits were a good part of the movie. You know, like, oh, the best part of the movie was the credits. It fucking wasn't. And I'll get back to that. Believe me, I'm going to get back to that. How do you fuck up credits? I'm going to tell you. Oh my God. No, I can't even. We're skipping to it. They took the fucking iconic ass Mortal Kombat. They took that and made a fucking dubstep version of it. Nobody likes dubstep. Nobody has listened to dubstep in 15 fucking years. But everybody still listens to that Mortal Kombat song because it's a goddamn bop. It's a fucking national treasure. It's essentially the video game music version of Lou Bega's Mambo No. 5. It was perfect. It didn't need fucking tweaked or EDMified. I wouldn't just go find Skrillex and punch him. Just for being Skrillex. He had nothing to do with that song, but I blame him. And Bass Nectar, if that's a person. It might just be a fruit or a fruit-based drink. I don't know. So yeah, that's how they fucked up the credits. By ruining a perfectly good song. A masterpiece. That's what that song was. So we got the botched theme song out of the way. We got the fact that Scorpion is in the movie for 7 whole fucking minutes. Maybe 10. Maybe 10, if I'm being generous. So if you're looking for a dope-ass fucking yellow ninja that comes back from hell and just beats the shit out of everybody, watch the fucking cutscenes from any Mortal Kombat game. All of them, any of them, were more entertaining than this burning fucking putrid heap of trash that they tried to pass off as a movie. A moon-sized pile of trash. And not a regular moon, not our moon, like Jupiter's moon. I just assume Jupiter's moons are bigger because Jupiter's bigger. That makes sense. Why wouldn't Jupiter have bigger moons? Bigger moons that I could compare this pile of fucking trash to. And I see a lot of people in the comments. I see them saying, oh man, the fight scenes were so good, so well choreographed, and it was so action-packed, and it was so gory, and it was so true to the game. Well, I'll give you one thing. It was true as fuck to the game. Semi-spoiler alert. It was so true to the game that they stole fucking fatalities, like frame for frame. Dude, if I went back and I played Mortal Kombat X right now, I guarantee I would see the same exact fucking two fatalities in that movie that were already in the fucking game. Like, they weren't even cool enough to come up with new fucking fatalities. They were just like, yeah, this one works. Fucking chop it. Fucking, you know what? Let's take out the CGI. Well, I mean, it's still CGI, unless hopefully that person did die. IRL. JK. I don't even remember who it was. And I watched this movie but fucking like 8 hours ago. That's what I'm saying. There was nothing good or memorable about this movie. The best character, the most memorable character, the one with the most fucking lines, was Kano. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because Kano's that fucking dude. He's a smart-ass fucking Aussie fucking blimey, mate, kind of fucking dude. He's a jackass and he talks a lot. So that's fine. Like I said, this is a world, this is a universe that's fucking made up of a bunch of different people with a bunch of different personalities, and when they all get together, they're going to interact differently. So, there being some humor and shit like that in there, I don't have a problem with. That's fucking natural. But everybody else is so goddamn bland and forgettable that it's just weird that the only thing I'm going to remember about this fucking movie is Kano. And the main reason, the main reason I'm going to remember is because he's the fucking, what the hell do they call them guys? The ones that handle the drugs down at the pharmacy? The pharmacist. He was the fucking pharmacist from Superstore. That's the main reason I remember him. He comes on screen, I'm like, fucking pharmacist from Superstore. And like I said, everybody's in the comments like, oh, it's so action-packed, and the fight scenes are so good, so juicy. All the punches are so punchy. All the kicks are so kicky. Have you never seen a fucking movie that isn't in English? Have you never seen, like, any fucking kung fu movies, like, that weren't made in America? I'm not saying we don't make good kung fu movies, but for fuck's sake, do me a favor. Go watch the first 2 Ong Bak movies, dude. Go watch fucking Ip Man, any of the, like, 25 of those goddamn movies that there are. Go watch that. And then come back and tell me that this was a fucking triumph of martial arts. Suck my fucking dick. I don't know why I'm so annoyed by this. It started off so good. This first 7 minutes were great. And then it was just all down fucking hill. It pulled a fucking Dogecoin on me, dude, and just swan dived. Dived? Swan dove? Swan dove. That doesn't sound right. Like I said, the argument can be made that Scorpion and Liu Kang and Sub-Zero, you know, they've been around since the beginning. Everybody knows them. Those characters are fucking beat within an inch of their life. Fine. I'll give you that. We don't need to focus the movie on them. We don't need to focus the first of 4 of this fucking franchise. Sorry, I don't mean to sound cynical, but if this movie gets even a fucking second movie, I'll suck my own dick live on Facebook. You don't want to focus the movie on them, on any like real main characters. Johnny Cage, Sonya, like I said, it's been around forever. You don't want to focus on them, that's fine. All these dudes are turning left, that's really fucking weird. But you still have, what, 90 other fucking Mortal Kombat games to choose from. 90 other movies. Or video games that you could have picked a character from. And what do? You create a fucking new character. What the fuck are you thinking? That is so stupid. That was the dumbest shit. You come up with a whole new fucking character that has the stupidest like superpower I've seen. It's stolen straight from fucking God, what was that damn movie with the RZA? The Man with the Iron Fist. The second one? God's sake. A whole new fucking character that you're gonna try to build this franchise around when you've got 69 fucking video games worth of characters that you could have chosen from. Can you imagine if Marvel would have done that back in 2008? They would have been like, it would have just been called like Marvel. And they come up with a whole new fucking character that nobody had ever heard of because he didn't exist in any comics or anything. And they were like, yeah, we're going to build our fucking franchise around this guy. That would have never happened. We would have no fucking Marvel movies right now. That's why you don't do stupid shit like that. It's just such poor decision making, such poor execution. Like I said, I think I'm just pissed is because I was so fucking looking forward to this movie. I was looking forward to it because I liked the fucking movies in the 90s. Because I was a fucking kid. This was like an R-rated version of those movies. Go back and watch those movies. They're not good. Take your fucking nostalgia glasses off. They're not good. They're entertaining. They'll get you through an hour and a half. You'll sit there and you'll be like, yeah, you know what? You'll if you have, you know, regular fucking basic cable and you're just flipping through the channels and you see Mortal Kombat's on, you're gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, I'll watch Mortal Kombat. You're not gonna watch this Mortal Kombat. I promise you, you're not. And if you do, why? Why do you hate yourself? Go to therapy. It's so bad. It was so bad. I'm so let down. Oh, and another thing with the character choice. And I fully expect I'm going to get flack for even saying something like this. But why the fuck did they make Molina black? Not only that, why the fuck does she not have a mask on? Who made that call? We've all been wearing fucking masks for well over a goddamn year now. And you're just going to get rid of Molina's mask? A defining feature of her fucking outfit. You're just going to get rid of that. And then she doesn't have a mask on, and she doesn't even have a big spooky fucking mouth. It's just dirty. Go get a napkin and wipe your face off. Dude, there was just so... If it was like one little thing, two little thing, three little engine... What is that song? One little, two little, three little engine. Four little, five little, six little engine. Is there any more to that song, or is it just counting? I don't fucking remember. If it was like one or two... Even if they were two or three big fucking things, I'd be like, you know what? I can let it slide. Is this person gonna hit me? No. I'd be like, I can let it slide. That's fine, because there was so much other stuff that was good about this movie. There wasn't. There was so many negative, just terrible fucking storytelling decisions, character design decisions, fucking costume design decisions, fucking fight scene, choreography, the fucking soundtrack, the fucking choice of characters in the movie. Everything was so fucking bad. It was an abomination. And you know what gets under my skin? You know what I think has me really pissed off? What has me really stressed out? Is because I wanted this fucking remake. And I said it years ago. I'm sure other people said it. I'm not saying I'm the first to fucking have this idea. I'm saying there was a lot of us that were like, yeah, dude, a fucking Mortal Kombat remake? That'd be fucking, with the fucking technology that we have now, that'd be dope as shit. So there was a lot of us that were excited about it. And a lot of us that were let down. But I also want a fucking Spawn remake. I've been saying that for years. It's been talked about for years. And if it happens, and if it's anything like this, I'm gonna kill myself. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. I almost forgot about it. There's a lot of people saying, it was so cool how they had all the little Easter eggs and how they had all the fun little, like subtle nods to the audience and the fans of the game. They're like, hey, did you catch that one that we snuck in there? That little Easter egg that we put in there for you? That subtle little nod? There's nothing fucking subtle about it. Might as well have just kicked me in the dick and been like, hey, did you ever play Mortal Kombat? Kick me in the dick. You think I'm fucking joking? There's one point, two of the characters were fighting. They get done with the fight, and this dude, in all seriousness. Now, don't get me wrong. Look, okay, I grew up in the 90s, so I get cheesy one-liners and shit like that. Like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and like Die Hard, and they have their place in action movies. Not so much anymore, I don't think. It's a little outdated. It's not as funny as it used to be. Back in the 90s, Arnold fucking throws a knife at somebody, hits me, sticks an arm, he's gonna stick around. That was funny. And it like, we just let it slide. It was the 90s, dude. I don't know. I can't fucking explain it. But, dude, in all seriousness, he gets done and he looks like down towards the camera and he says, flawless victory. Why? Why in your day-to-day life would you ever fucking say that? It was so full. That's what I'm talking about. It was jammed down our throat. There was no subtle, there was no fucking rewatch value. I hate to bring up the Marvel movies again, but there was no rewatch value like with the Marvel movies where you watch it and you're like, oh shit, did you see the fucking Thanos gauntlet in the fucking Odin throne room or some shit? I can't even remember another. Oh, did you see the part where Captain America, he's like, I could do this all day. That was a nod to the other Captain America. There was nothing like that. It was all force-fed. All the little fucking Easter eggs. Oh, you have a stop sign. I didn't realize that. My bad. All the little hints just fed to me on a platter. And I didn't want to eat any of them.